Good morning. I probably look like shit right now. Oh well. But we're on our way to breakfast. Right, Mama?
Yes, we are.
Because it's the start of our vacation. And we're going to New England Dragway. So I'm pretty darn excited. Chaotic morning for sure. Got the dogs to daycare and I got the cats all settled and the guinea pig is all cleaned out and everything. So yeah, we're on our way. Headed to breakfast and just wanted to see how you guys were doing. Good morning, it's day 2 of New England Dragway and we got into our rooms last night and completely fell asleep, but I'll give you a little bit of a tour. So this is my bunk, my mom's, where my dad is, and this is like the room itself. And then you walk through here and this is the bathroom, the refrigerator and a freezer. And then this is the kitchen area. And then they have a TV. And then there's a master bedroom in the front. And that's pretty much it. You have seating and stuff like that along there. But that's it. That's our little trailer. And that's what we'll be staying in for the next 4 days.
Welcome everybody and thank you for coming. Appreciate having you here. And I'd like to hand over the microphone to Brian Lones, NHRA announcer, local aficionado, and longtime expert. Thank you, Brian.
They're recording.
Well, Jim, thanks for having me down here. This is really a special moment. What you guys are going to see here is probably going to bring some tears in a very good way. For many years in the sport of drag racing, the guys on the West Coast, and maybe sometimes today still do, they know the sport, and it was hard-working and hard-running racers from this region of the country that proved them very, very wrong about that fact. And what's going to be unveiled today is a machine that proved them wrong on many occasions, not only locally, but across the country. This is a car that has roots in this area, has roots and has 4 names on the side. That means very much for the sport of drag racing in this area. It absolutely terrorized the Double B Funny Car ranks over the years, successfully through the 1970s into the 1980s, and it was because of the hard work and dedication of the 4 men and their families that you see on the side of this car, along with the hard-working crew that bled and sweat and worked all night and strapped motors together in the pits with the best parts they could. You know the men standing in front of you right now watching and waiting for this car to be unveiled. Arnie Carr standing down there and Rick McGarvey as well, looking on with their wives. These are men that dedicated their lives to this sport, brought so much enjoyment and entertainment to fans in New England, and gave us guys to root for. When they were out on the road laying out the West Coasters and the Midwesters and the guys from down south, we all cheered a little bit louder because they were our guys. And they did it with a smile on their face, they did it respectfully, and they did it in a very honorable way. There were racers that have made their mark in this sport because they've been bombastic and they've loud and they scream and they yell. But there were racers that have made their mark in this sport because they really in this car absolutely did it the right way. And like I said, they were our guys. Jim Blake, you're gonna pull the trigger on this thing. I'll give the mic back. I'm gonna get a front row seat as well. It is amazing. And you got some.
Thank you very much, Brian, and thank you all for coming. If we could, I'd like to present the color. I'd like to assemble the colors, and if everybody would please present your colors. And if we could, just for a moment, there's also 2 names on this car that are not able to be with us today. Bob Ellison, who was with Rick for many, many years. Keith Hughes, who's with us in Florida right now and unable to be here. If we could, just take a moment to not just remember these 2 contributions they've all made and that bring us here today. Matt and Bruce, please present the colors. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, the Boston Strangler.
It's just crazy how, like, you look at all the trailers and all you see is the dollar signs. I still, till this day, I still get amazed with all the I